Weather officials warn that more heavy rain is expected in the coming days, raising fears of fresh flooding. In Morocco, authorities say over 100,000 people have been evacuated due to severe flooding. Floodwaters have entered homes and farmlands, forcing residents to move to temporary shelters. The army has been deployed to help evacuations while schools and universities remain closed. While the rains have ended a long drought, crop damage and flood risks remain high, with red alerts still in place.
Never refused to play against Pakistan. On the other hand, Pakistan captain Salman Ali Aka says the decision to skip the Indian match is taken by the government, not the team. The Indian team is set to move to Colombo after Delhi, signalling full readiness. India says it's ready. Pakistan says it will not play on the ICC slab, trying to hold the tournament together.
District on Thursday, prompting the government to order an investigation. Preliminary reports indicates that the blast was caused by a high-intensity dynamite explosion used for mining activities. The explosion triggered the collapse of adjoining mine shafts, trapping workers deep underground and raising fears of further casualties. Rescue and search operations are ongoing and authorities are working to assess the full extent of the tragedy.
I think that part of the deal was that we keep our markets open. You sell to India, you sell to America, there's no problem with it. Textiles, electronics, plastics, whatever you want, you sell that. We are economy big enough to take it. And the benefits that they had, imagine because of immigration, 7 out of the top 10 S&P companies are run by immigrants today, Giving all that up for a manufacturing base that will never come back to America. That whole generation of Americans have lost the ability to produce an iPhone or produce machine tools or produce things like that. It's never going to happen.
Into the actuality of who can form a government of the way. Based on what you're seeing and based on the trends and the fact that we might have to form more coalitions to form a government, who do you think is in pole position right now to perhaps form a government that can lead Thailand into the future?
Well, the final shots are called by these agencies that oversee the election process. So we have a kind of a 2.5 steps in Thai elections. The first step, you have the election, people get to vote. But once the votes come out, the results then are looked at by these agencies. They're supposed to be independent agencies, like the Constitution.